Hey folks, Rebecca back for another episode of the Quintuple M, the Monday Mr. Money Mustache Motivation. For any of you who are new here, maybe coming over from Mary's channel, appreciate the shout out, Mary. I do this type of video every Monday. I love the blogs by Mr. Money Mustache, so I pick one and read it on my channel, and I always link it down in the description box below if you want to go check out his website, his blog, read the comments on his original post, and we discuss it here on the channel too. So today is episode 32 of the Quintuple M, and this blog post came from June 5th, 2011. His blog titled Mrs. Money Mustache, Eliminating Lady Temptations. So we'll get right into it. Being a lady myself, I've fallen prey to lady spending in the past and occasionally find myself suddenly needing lady things out of the blue, such as cute shoes, for instance. Also guilty. I have also witnessed many seemingly normal and intelligent women declare that they need to go in for a manicure ASAP because their nails simply look horrific. Egads. Yeah, mine probably look a little horrific. I don't get manicures. It seems that ladies like to spend money on products and services that help them achieve a sense of belonging or importance in society. Things that make them look good and feel good, things other women have. I can understand the feeling, but these usually end up being short-lived feel-good purchases that are later regretted and could have been replaced by something else that is totally free. Moreover, women often compliment each other on these purchases, therefore reinforcing these beliefs more and more. Why do we do this to ourselves? Case in point, I have quite a few gray hairs that I have chosen not to color. I have had many women tell me that I need to get these taken care of pronto, but yet I have had an equal number of men compliment me on my gray and tell me they think it's beautiful. I think the men may have it right for once. Score another point for me. I have a ton of gray hair for only being 33, y'all. But I'm not coloring it yet. And what about the children? Yes, the children. As mothers, what are we teaching our children? In my opinion, we are teaching them something that is potentially very destructive, that we place a lot of value on how we look, that we will pay to look a certain way, and that we reward ourselves with services or products that help us look or feel good. We are teaching our children to become consumers and that their very happiness depends upon it. The existence of spas for little girls is proof enough that we have a serious epidemic going on here. Look it up, they really do exist. In this series, we will be discussing several tactics for eliminating lady temptations from our lives. These lady temptations include, but are not limited to, spending on shoes, clothing, makeup, books, manicures, pedicures, massages, fancy outings, etc. Before we start, let's begin by addressing the original source of modern lady temptations, the shopping mall. The best and easiest way to start your recovery from the temptations is to never ever go shopping just for fun. Ever. If you are a recreational shopper, please stop immediately. There's no such thing as retail therapy. Go for a walk, pick some flowers, hug your family. Get your groceries from a grocery store or a farmer's market, not Target. If you're going to buy shoes after establishing a definite need, go in and get the hell out. Be efficient. And now on to today's lesson, makeup. Step 1, eliminate your need for makeup. I'm the first to admit that I don't know as much as some ladies about this substance. I do know that some women love to buy it, often very expensive stuff that promises to reverse aging and turn you into the most beautiful woman in the world. In fact, the plethora of available products for your skin and hair is mind-boggling. But doesn't makeup usually make you look older? And wouldn't putting a bunch of chemicals on your face actually be bad for your skin and potentially age it prematurely? What about wearing a hat when it's sunny? Wouldn't that work better? I've heard that makeup can help make a person feel good, but it is really just a mask that women wear. Sure, I can understand wanting to hide a giant zit under some skin-colored product, but even then, one tiny bottle of a product could last you a year or two, couldn't it? I once purchased a bottle of foundation in high school that lasted until I graduated college. You makeup purists out there will yell at me and tell me that foundation doesn't last more than 6 months at room temperature. Well, I've just proven you wrong. What about blush? Doesn't everyone want a nice rosy glow? Well, how about going for a run or doing a few push-ups before going out instead? That'll do the trick every time. Do you want bright glowing eyes? Get some sleep. Red lips? Give them a little nibble, you'll be just fine. Want to radiate from the inside out? Smile. The funny thing is, most women buy makeup in order to feel and or look better. Personally, I feel like a fool when I wear makeup. Guilty. I feel the same way. I have no makeup skills whatsoever. The only thing that makes me feel and look good is being clean and healthy. Nothing makes you feel better than biking around town and getting a natural glow, washing your face, exercising, smiling, drinking lots of water, eating organic apples. Try it. Take inventory of your makeup right now. You may have a lot more than you thought. Tomorrow when you wake up, try not wearing any at all. Go out for a brisk morning walk after a full 7-8 hours of beauty sleep. Take a shower. Drop and give me 20. Smile. Then take a deep breath and just go. Leave your mask behind. Write in and tell me how you did. I'd be interested if any of you actually take that advice and go out and do it. Truth be told, I've mentioned it in one of my previous videos. Can't remember which one at this point. But I actually don't own any makeup at all. And y'all, you know I've got this big interview coming up tomorrow to discuss a potential pay raise with my employers. There was a small part of me that thought to myself, you know, maybe I should go and invest in some makeup just so I could look more presentable to my bosses tomorrow afternoon. But I literally never wear makeup. And when I do, it feels so unnatural to me that I just feel awkward. Plus my skin hates it. And y'all, I don't have the best skin anyway. I mean, hello. I have things that I need to cover from time to time, but I just don't, because if I start wearing makeup, then my skin gets worse. And yes, I'm aware that there are high quality makeup out there that you can buy that allegedly is not damaging to sensitive skin, but you know what? If you're gonna get the good stuff, you're gonna pay a premium for it, and that's just not something that I am willing to do on this debt-free / financial independence journey that I'm on. It is not something that I value. And I do realize that people and women, we value things differently, and perhaps high quality, good makeup is something that you value. But I don't know. I'm kind of with the former Mrs. Money Mustache on this. Does it bring you true happiness, or do you just think it makes you happy? Are you thinking that it makes you happy because it allows you to fit in better socially with what other women do? Or is it actually bringing you genuine happiness? Would buying more makeup make you exponentially happier? I don't know. These are hard questions to ask ourselves. I think a lot of the things that women think bring them real happiness is more social conditioning than anything. I don't get manicures, don't get pedicures. Well, I should say I don't pay for them, at least. I can do them myself at home. And yeah, I just think that the majority of things that are pressed upon women as necessary purchases or necessary experiences really aren't. Hair color. And y'all, I wasn't always this way. I'll actually insert a picture of me, old me, who was $90,000 in debt and paying $120 every 4 to 6 weeks to get my hair colored and cut and get my nails done, because I thought that I had to do these things. And yeah, they made me feel good temporarily, but you know what feels way better? Getting half of my debt paid off. I'm still on the journey, y'all, and I'm happy to have made the changes that I have. And if you're a woman on this journey who feels like you gotta go out and buy a lot of clothes and buy a lot of shoes just to have some retail therapy, maybe find other ways to redirect that energy. Let me know if you've made any of these type of changes down below. And y'all, if you haven't subscribed yet, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. My analytics tell me that the majority of people who watch my channel actually aren't subscribed. About 51% of you are not subscribed. Do what the cool kids are doing. The 49% hit that subscribe button. So yeah, thanks for watching as always, y'all, and I will catch you in the next Mr. Money Mustache episode. Bye.